Hi everyone! The day is finally here. So many of you have been requesting that I recreate a Brookhaven house in Bloxburg. This is the house I chose to recreate, and I got so many screenshots of everything because I want to make sure I get as many details correct as I can. Let's start. This is the house. We got a door right over here and a door right over here, and then we have a garage door. The garage is going to be pretty easy to recreate because there's like only just a few items in here. There's not even a car. So this is going to be our porch. We're going to have a plant on it, and then if we enter, immediately we're kind of in our kitchen. I don't think we have this item in Bloxburg. Wow, that's a big plant. Disaster pack, on-demand fire. I don't know what this is. Oh, we got a little entryway table over here where you put your keys, and then an empty painting. Moving on from the kitchen, you're over here at your living room. We got like, oh, is that not a fireplace? No. Oh, the fireplace is behind the couch. That's a bit confusing. There's not even a chair here to like sit and enjoy the fireplace. Oh, there's a secret door over here? It is a secret door. Cool. It's underneath the stairs, but there's nothing here. This is a detail that I feel like I would have missed. And then you got your doors over here that lead to your backyard. The backyard is pretty big. We got a little bit of a jacuzzi. Let's not forget the ceiling lights. They're not anything too special. They just look like regular like saucer lights. Moving on upstairs. This is the first bedroom over here. A decent amount of space. There's no wardrobe, but it looks like you have a dresser and also a balcony. This is nice. Oh, whoa. From this balcony, you can see the other bedroom. Moving on from this bedroom, there's a hallway over here with a bedroom to the left, bathroom to the right, and another bedroom in the front. So let's go to the bedroom to the left. Looks like we have a little study area over here with a shelf, just one singular book. And then if we take the right, we are inside the bathroom. This is like a general bathroom that everybody can use. No curtains, no privacy for you. Everyone's gonna see you on the toilet. If we go forward from the hallway, we are in the master bedroom, which means we have a walk-in closet with a safe. I'm holding the money. How do I drop it? What do I do with it? Trying to like use it. This is the detention corner because there's like no bookcase, no nothing. It's just a chair. Is that a security camera? Obviously, we have a little ensuite over here. This is like the nicest bathroom. When I was going through all the different types of houses that I could recreate from Brookhaven, I was a little overwhelmed. There were so many different houses to choose from, and then on top of that, like I'd open one and I'd be like, oh, this one looks good, and then I'd go to check it out and it would have like a million floors. This house that I chose, I like. There's like decently sized rooms and everything. What we've got here is garage on this side, door here, porch entryway sort of thingy over here, and then there's just like I think the living room is over here. Yeah. Now, not everything that we choose in Bloxburg is gonna look exactly like Brookhaven. Like we don't have the exact same garage door or other doors or even the same furniture, but I will still try my best. There's a window on top of our garage door, but I don't think we can do that in Bloxburg. The closest thing we could do is like grab a garage door like this that has a window already on top of it. Does this horizontal window fit? No. Maybe if I resize it to be shorter. Look at that. That's not fitting. It's not gonna work. This one's pretty good. It doesn't look exactly the same, right? Like they don't have the exact same style, but we want to replicate things as best as we can. And what I see is a garage door with windows on top. I think for the color like replications, I think I'm gonna do that off camera because it might be like really boring for you guys. For this door over here, this door is kind of a match. Little detail, but the door handle is on this side. A lot of the furniture and items and just general things in Brookhaven don't really have like textures on them. There's gonna be a lot of smooth plastic in here. Our front door looks kind of like this door. There's just glass. You can see straight through, no privacy. Ooh, and we've got to raise it up. I just feel like the walls in Brookhaven are so much taller than the ones in Bloxburg. We have a porch right over here. I put the same flat roof in the same area, but then I just extended it. I do think we have like identical windows. These are the windows that are in Brookhaven. They're taller than the door. And then we've got like sconces. I think those are called sconces. These lights over here on the wall. It's like this cylindrical wall lamp. Over on this side, it seems like we have a bunch of plants. I'm just gonna grab the floor and I'm gonna recolor the ground to be like dirt. And I guess we'll just add like a couple of random plants. Am I gonna recolor the plants to be smooth plastic? That's gonna be so weird. I think I might have to do that though. To put it simply, there's two bushes right here. I'm literally gonna recolor it smooth plastic. Oh, that looks so weird. No. We should grab this tall natural plant and we'll just like raise it up a bit. We got two windows right here. Just gonna grab the modern square window once again, resize it. One over here and then another one like over here. In the center part, it's just darker for some reason. I don't know how I'm gonna recreate that without using like a structural. Like if I just do this and I raise it up. Now I'm gonna try to create the top floor. I mean, the shape of it kind of stays the same. Oh, wait. The shape does actually change right above the garage. We have a fence. We do have a similar one in Bloxburg. I think the modern panel fence is a very good match. Or maybe we could just use the tall wooden fence and recolor this to be like linen. It looks like the windows on the corners of the house are a little different. We've got one that's pretty slim like this and then one that's really wide. Back of the house looks kind of something like this. I'm gonna make the backyard around this large. I'm also gonna just add this plain short fence over here to like separate these two areas. It's time to do the roof. We've got a front angle over here of the house. As you can see, we have a bit of an overhang with the flat roof over here. One thing that you can't really see from this front photo is that it wraps all around to the side, so I'm gonna have to recreate that. From this angle, you can see that the flat roof just like wraps around here. It bumps out like this and wraps all around here. That seems kind of decent. Oh no, it's not decent. It's clipping through the house. And then we got more of a roof right over here. That one's not too bad. We don't want this roof to be too thick. We're gonna place another roof over here and this one's gonna be thicker. The front looks kind of cool, but the back of it, nowhere near the same vibe. As you can see here, we got quite a few LEDs at the top of our roofs, except for this one. I'm not sure why. It's kind of bugging me now because it's all I see. It's like, why are there no LEDs here? I didn't know that you could use the transform tool on this, but you can. I think going into this, it's gonna be like impossible not to miss some sort of detail. I'm just trying to accept the fact that, yeah, that's definitely bound to happen, and it's fine. It's fine if it happens. This is really bugging me, but the doors inside Brookhaven are like see-through here. They look like the French door that I used in Bloxburg, but I don't want to use the French door for these doors. I'm just gonna stick to the current door that I'm using in Bloxburg, which is this one. Oh yeah, we had like two laundry machines over here. It's a washer and a dryer. We got a shelf up here with a watering can and a lawnmower. Here's our lawnmower and here's our watering can. For lights, we already established early on that they just use saucer lights like this one. Not really gonna put much thought into the placement of them. Moving on into our entryway, we have quite a few things here, but the most notable thing is that our floors are made of wood. The reason the floor is a pretty notable thing is because we've been using just like the standard gray smooth plastic floor like everywhere. Have we used a different floor yet? Not really, except for here. I'm just gonna use linen planks and I'm gonna layer them like 3 times. And then we have a picture frame right over here. We definitely don't have like an identical table. I don't think we do. I think I'm just gonna use this. I don't like that the painting is not centered. You can see it right here. If it was centered, it would be more like here. This is our entryway so far, and now we're gonna move on into the kitchen. Let's just look over this photo super quickly. We have 2 shelves, a kitchen island, a bunch of counters, and another sort of kitchen island thingy. And we also have a dishwasher. I think we have like 3 stools in total. We got 1 counter over here, another counter over here. This is our sink counter. And then we need our kitchen island. Looks like we have 2 of them, and we're running out of space over here. The counter is just floating. Most similar fridge we have is the Flex Freeze fridge. Our microwave is gonna go in here. Gonna grab structurals, and I'm gonna use them as shelving because I mean it looks the most similar. Wait, no, our stove was meant to be here, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to place a stove. It's just not working out, so I'm gonna grab this cooktop and place it here. Call it a day. I guess we're gonna use a fruit bowl and place it here. This is the Brookhaven kitchen. This is our kitchen. I mean, there's been an attempt. We're gonna move on to the stairs with a secret door. I don't know if we're gonna be able to create a secret room like this. The stairs look like these ones. Whoa. The issue is that our door is blocked. I'm changing things. What am I doing? The issue with these stairs is that we can't have a secret room, but we can make it look a little bit like a secret room. I placed a wall, and now I'm trying to place a door. That looks bad. Maybe this one will work. There we go. See, that totally looks like a secret door. I'm just gonna close off this wall because our living room is gonna be to our right. The next room that we're focusing on is the living room. As you can see here, we have a fireplace in this corner. We got our TV on this sort of wall, and we got a nice basic couch. For this wall where the TV is gonna be, I think I'm gonna use a basic shape. I'm gonna make it taller and then a little bit wider. I'm just gonna recolor this to be brick. I'm not sure if we have this exact fireplace in Bloxburg. I'm gonna have to look for it. Even though this fireplace is not identical, I'm just gonna stick to this. For the TV area, I'm gonna grab a structural and I'm gonna place it like this. I'm gonna resize the structural to be longer. This Pixel View Infinity looks just like the one in Brookhaven. We also have 2 speakers on the sides. 1 speaker here and another speaker over here. We have 2 small, I think, console tables on both sides over here, and I think that's a TV remote. I'm just gonna use the Simplicity Kids dresser. Look at how perfectly it fits. Here's the TV remote. We have a square carpet. It's rotated kind of like this. I think we might have the exact same couch. It looks a lot like this curved sofa. Next to the fireplace, we have these pieces of logs, and I think I'm gonna recreate this using basic shapes. I literally think I'm just gonna grab this beveled horizontal cylinder. Should I actually give it a texture? I think I will. Those are our logs. I hate the lighting of this house, but the thing is that I can't use linen lighting because the lighting in Brookhaven is like bright white, so I can't do anything about it. It has to be like this. This is what the Brookhaven living room looks like. This is what our living room looks like. Not too shabby. When we come up the stairs, this is immediately what we see. There's a lamp, this sort of bookcase, and a light switch. The lamp looks kind of similar to this plain floor lamp. Pretty much the only part that's identical obstacle is like this part, but not this. The bookcase in Brookhaven looks pretty short. Why are these not loading? I gotta like hover over each one individually to see what I'm looking at. We have something similar to this in Bloxburg, but we don't have anything similar to this because usually when we get the books in Bloxburg, there's like 4 or 5 of them together, not just 2 of them like this. These are the best ones I can find. I like how this first bedroom is a little bit curved. Here is what the bedroom looks like. It's pretty empty. We've got a picture frame, the bed, a dresser, and a little nightstand with a lamp on top. We're gonna grab a bed that looks similar. The double bed doesn't fit. I'm gonna use this transitional end table. Also, we just can't ignore the fact that this is clipping through the room. I had readjusted the first floor by pushing it a block backwards, and I forgot to do it for the top floor. I need to redo this. I'm gonna do it off camera. I figured out what this thing is. It's the basic shape that I had down here. Luckily, I can just like resize it and make it go down, and now we don't see it anymore. This is the bedroom, and now we're gonna move on over to the second bedroom. We have a study area over here, a shelf right above it, a lamp, and the wall colors are dark gray. I feel really bad that I can't do like a one-on-one perfect replica of the Brookhaven house, but I'm just happy that I'm trying my best because it's really not that easy. For the little study area, I'm gonna use the direct office desk. Since this wall bumps out like this, I'm gonna use a basic shape in Bloxburg to replicate it. It bugs me because this is so wide, but in Bloxburg, that's literally just one wall. I don't know why, but this looks like a thinner wall for some reason. Wait a minute. Is this a stool? This is not ergonomic. You need a proper like desk chair. Like this is gonna hurt your back so much. On the other side of the room, we've got a double bed and another shelf, carpet. And let's not forget the nightstand. Now, I don't think a double bed's gonna fit in this room. Let me just grab this one. It's definitely not fitting. So I'm just gonna grab the modern single bed instead. Here's what we did for this bedroom, and now we're gonna move on into the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom in Brookhaven has wood floors. I usually would expect some sort of tiles or marble. Either way, we're gonna have to replicate it. The proportions are all wrong. Like this bathroom is way too big. I'm gonna grab the sleek tub and shower combo, and I'm also gonna grab the tilt toilet. On the other end of the bathroom, you can see the sink and the mirror and also a carpet. I used a modern counter and I attached a sink inside. We actually have a mirror that looks exactly like that. I hate that nothing's loading in my menu. Here is the mirror that looks exactly like the one in Brookhaven. And now we're gonna move on into the master bedroom, which is the final room of this house. You're entering from here, so then this is gonna be your right. There is a walk-in closet and also a safe in there. That's your walk-in closet. I'm gonna grab a square opening, and then I'm just gonna use the messy clothing rack. And then behind this is a safe. Since we don't have a safe or a vault, I'm just gonna use the mini fridge, and I'm gonna pretend that's the safe. They don't look too different from each other, right? Okay, maybe they do. We've got the bed, a carpet underneath it, nightstand, a little bit of a dresser, and another dresser over here. This is the bedroom so far. I feel like it's looking kind of similar. And now the ensuite. I don't have to be a genius to know that these proportions are just wrong. This is what the ensuite looks like in the actual Brookhaven house. Look at this room versus the room that we're left with. Like, what is this? I kind of readjusted the place, the layout. It's weird for sure. Just grabbing a few things from our first bathroom because they don't look too different over in the ensuite. They're kind of similar. This thing is next to the bathtub. I don't know what this is. It looks like a medical box. Oh, it's got your toothbrush. I think we can recreate that. Can I use this? You can resize this shelf? I don't know what other products they have in there, so I'm just gonna put some like random things like a moisturizer. Here is the ensuite, and now the backyard. Over here on this side of the backyard, we have some bushes and a seating area. The grass in Brookhaven also looks like this. See what I mean? It just looks shiny. I'm gonna grab the trendy round dining table and also the simplicity chair. We've got a grill over here as well. I don't know if we have that in Bloxburg. I don't think I've used this item before. Let's see. Do we have an outdoor grill? Oh, we do. This looks exactly like the Brookhaven grill. I'm not sure what this is. Part of me wants to use this canopy because it looks a little bit similar. I can't seem to find anything else that looks good enough. On the other side of the backyard, we also have this canopy sort of thing and a jacuzzi. We have one in Bloxburg, but I have to pay block bucks to get it. Okay, well, it's for the video, so I'm gonna do it. The total house value of our Brookhaven recreation is 105,000. And here is the exterior. Here's the surroundings of everything. You know what? I think I did a decent job recreating this. It was very, very difficult though. Don't get me wrong. This has been like one of my most difficult recreation videos. If there's anybody out there who's like recreated multiple of these sorts of houses from other games, kudos to you. Like this is actually a really, really tough thing to do. If you're wondering why my outfit is different, it's because I'm recording on a different day. Before we enter, I do want to say that I really like the front of the house. It's very, very nice. This is our entryway, and over here is our kitchen. If we take a left from here, we're in our garage. It's very dark in here. Here's this corner. Moving on from the kitchen, if we take a right, we're in our living room. If we look to the left from our living room, we are in our backyard. Here's the other corner of our backyard. We had a little secret door here in Brookhaven, and here's the thing. I couldn't really recreate a secret door in Bloxburg. It just doesn't work with these stairs. I did try to like highlight the fact that this secret area does exist by adding a door, even if it's not like functional. Once you reach the top of the stairs, this is the first thing you see. It's a bookcase and a lamp. If you take a left, you enter your first bedroom. I sound so professional. You have a dresser, you got your bed and nightstand. I like this room the most because it's got a balcony. Moving on from the first bedroom, we have a hallway right here. To the left is a second bedroom, to the right is a bathroom, and to the front is the master bedroom and ensuite. So let's go into the second bedroom. We have a little study area in this corner, and if you turn around, you have your bed. Here is what the bathroom looks like. What really bugs me about this house is mostly the lighting. All the Brookhaven lighting is just white, so this is what it ends up looking like. At the end of the hallway, we are in our master bedroom. We have this little corner over here with a chair, and then in this spot, we have our walk-in closet and safe, or well, mini fridge. Let me just grab a drink real quick. We got 2 dressers in this room. This is the ensuite, which looks very, very different from the photo. Here's one side of the ensuite, and here's the second side of the ensuite. It's a mess. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Love you guys so much. Bye!